What's going on, Slayers? Viva Las Vega event week 3 challenges are here. What are they? How do we do them? I got all that information for you and more right here. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get our Doom Eternal on. Just remember, if you want to break it down the way I do, with the king, make sure that you subscribe, you ring that bell, that way you never miss any of the content that I put out. So as I was saying, we're in the middle of the week 3 challenges, or at the beginning of week 3 challenges, and we have, some of them are going to be a little difficult, some of them not so much. So we'll take a look at what we've got. First of all, we got nuked. Kill 3 heavy demons with the BFG. So once again, what are heavy demons? We look at our codex. So the Arachnotron, the Cacodemon, the Carcass, Cyber Mancubus, the Dread Knight, the Hell Knight, the Mancubus, the Pain Elemental, the Pinky, the Prowler, the Revenant, the Spectre, Whiplash, and Maker Drones. Those are all considered heavy. So you hit any of them with the BFG or in any order, or if you've got like 3 of them in a row, like we know that Cacodemons and sometimes Mancubi like to flock together. As long as you've got a couple of them all in a row, boom, you've got it. There goes the challenge, you completed it. So let's look at what else they've got. Slice and Dice, kill 3 enemies with the Crucible. That's any 3, does not matter, as long as you kill them with the Crucible. Air-to-surface missiles, kill 30 demons with the rocket launcher while in the air. That is pretty intense. I think that we could do that though. Slayer Recruit, complete 3 battle mode matches as the Slayer. Win or lose as long as you are the Slayer. That's all you have to do. And then we look over Barrel Blast, kill 10 fodder demons with explosive barrels. Now, this, some people have a little difficulty with. I've actually done it in the Gore Nest. There's a bunch of barrels on the ground and, you know, like in specific areas. All you have to do is just gather a bunch of demons around, make sure you shoot the barrel and you get them all. One of the easier things may be to go to the Mars Core mission, and when you go there, there'll be all those barrels that are like floating in the air. If you wait till like you get close to a bunch of enemies and everything, you shoot those barrels, they'll explode, they'll take out a ton of enemies. So you may want to try that one as well. This one may be a little bit challenging. So so far they're all been 25,000 XP, and in fact it looks like all of them are. Grenades for days, kill 10 frozen enemies with frag grenades. That's, you know, a little difficult, but not that. Tough as nails, complete 1 stage on ultraviolence or higher. So that might be a little tough for somebody, you know, like ultraviolence really is not that bad because you could continue, you could just keep leveling up, gaining lives, etc. But, you know, Ultra Nightmare is just 1 hit and you're done. So keep that in mind. The Fighting Demons, complete 3 battle mode matches as a demon. That is really not that hard either. Win or lose, doesn't matter which demon you pick, as long as you've got it. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to try this one, this frozen one. We're going to try, let's see. I'm already ready for the Crucible one. The 3 heavy with the BFG and the air-to-surface missiles, we're going to try that. Now, sometimes I like to go to the Icon of Sin stage, the final sin. Other times I like to go to the Cultist base. This one I'm at the Cultist base. So I've already got my Crucible ready. 1, 2, 3. And there we go, Slice and Dice. It just showed up in the corner there. So now let's just take a quick look, because I know a lot of people were having problems with challenges. Yeah, see, it gave it to me. Alright, so now let's see. Frozen enemies with frag grenades. That's one that we're gonna get right now. This one is actually pretty easy. This is why this is one of my favorite stages to come do this. soon as we get in, we're going to see a bunch of demons battling. Here we go. Throw that frag grenade. Make sure we switch it. And there we go. We got 7 of them. Let's see. I don't think this one is a heavy, but I'm going to try it out anyway. Yep, they counted as heavy. Look at that.
The Hell Priest is
2 revenants, 1 shot.
I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
Okay, we'll switch back to this, and then we'll go back to the frag grenades. Wow, I only got 1? That's terrible. Okay. Let's use this.
Isn't my time beginning? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed.
There we go. So grenades for days. And let's take a look just to make sure we got that one. Yes. Okay. We need 1 more demon with the BFG. Air to surface missile. I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I could freeze these guys. Yep, that counted. I wonder if it's any demon. Yep, it is any demon. Okay, look at that.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
So we'll just freeze people? Oh, that was no fun. They took the fun right out of that. Oh, we know that guy was coming. Man, they're messing up my air-to-surface missile. So there we go, got that. Alright, so I'm going to be able to run through this stage and do the rest of the air-to-surface missile. I don't think I'll be able to do the explosive barrels, not on this stage. I know there are a couple of barrels there and whatnot. Let me get to the end and let me see how well I do. By the time I get to the end, I should have 4 of these challenges done, which, by the way, when you get 4 done, as you can see from the week challenge 3 bar, I will get an additional 50,000 XP for what I already took out. And then if I complete all 8 challenges, I get an additional 100,000 XP. So I'm going to get to the end of the level. If I complete the air-to-surface missile, which should not be that hard, what I should be looking at is 150,000, including whatever I get for the level. So I'm going to try that, and then I'll come back and we'll see what happens. While I'm doing that, if you would be so kind, and you like what we do at the channel here, by all means, please consider supporting it. You could go over to the store tab, or even below the video, and check out the items that we have for sale. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and whatnot. Every dollar you spend goes towards the channel. Now, if you'd like to be sponsored, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the weekly podcast that we do every Friday, by all means, give me an email at stridernet@gmail.com and I'll answer you back, and we'll talk about sponsoring your product or your website and getting it in the podcast several times for people to see and possibly enjoy. Again, thank you so much for all the donations and all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and it's very humbling. Thank you. Okay, so with the cheats active, it took like no time at all. I actually did get all 4 things, so we're going to see how we do.
Alright, you could never say no to QuakeCon.
So there we go, 150,000 exactly, which is the 4 challenges that I completed, plus the 50,000 that they would give me on top of that. And I know a lot of people are having this problem. Those of you who are having the problem, are you on PC? Are you on Xbox? Are you on PlayStation? I want to know who is having the most problems with this XP thing. And I also want to know, do you complete the level or do you just opt out after you're done? Because either way, it should work. There's my Doom level XP. And I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff for, obviously, for our guy there. So let's take a look. Yeah, I'm really trying to like get a hold of like what's going on as far as the problems that you guys are having with like this thing. I know a lot of people are having issues. No, you see the XP booster where it says I've got 19,639 XP. It caps at 50,000 XP. So if you get close to it, I strongly advise that you use it all up so that way you don't just run into an issue. You're not wasting your time. You're not wasting, you know, holding on to it. Just make sure you use it because they capped it at 50,000. I originally wanted to see if I could go all the way to level 15 with like just boosters that I saved, but I think they were on to me. So, you know, there it is. As you can see, I have level 8 for the character set as well. So let's take a look at the challenges. Like I showed you, 4 out of 8 were completed in that one level. Next thing for me to do is Barrel Blast, Tough as Nails, the Fighting Demons, and Slayer Recruit. Again, 3 matches as a Slayer, 3 matches as a Demon, 1 Ultra-Violent stage, and kill 10 fodder demons with explosive barrels. So that's all there was to that. Let me know in the comments below again, where are you having problems collecting the XP whenever you complete these things? Because I know a lot of people are, and it's very frustrating. I'm trying to gather as much data as I can so that I can just throw something to Bethesda to let them know, hey, listen, we're having problems here. And a lot of people are having problems here. I've already sent a couple of emails. They sent a couple of correspondence back. I'm just trying to get some information and details and stuff like that. Also, if you do have like a video or something like that, try to send that to me. My email is stridernet@gmail.com. You can find that in the description. I'll also put it in this video so that way you could see it and you could send me little clips of your video so that I could see what's going on when you try to collect it. You know, that I could actually send over to Bethesda, which will make it like really easy. Anyway, that's all there was to this. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until the next one, take care.